Allow me to offer you a thought experiment. Imagine a village. Now, this village is a quaint village. It could be anywhere in the world. It could be in the Alps. It could be in Middle America. It could be in the beautiful English countryside. Now, this village is unique because it has one source of water, and that is a single well in the middle of the village square. Now, this well has a finite amount of water. When it rains every year, predictably, the well fills, and the villagers are nourished for the entire year. Everyone has enough water. They all know their limits. One day, a group of travellers arrive to the village. They're tired, hungry, and thirsty. So some of the kind villagers come out and they offer drink and nourishment from the well, taken back by the hospitality of these villagers and the kindness. So they decide to stay and draw more water from the well. A few days pass and another group of travellers arrive. This time, there's more of them, and they take more water from the well. In fact, the villagers happily give the water to these travellers, and because some of the travellers from before are now quite, they feel like they're at home, they offer freely some of the water out of the well as well, as if it was their own. Because it is their own, because now they're part of the village, right? Now, one villager begins to notice is as this influx of travellers keep coming in and keep drawing water from the well, that the well is starting to recede. They notice that the rocks are starting to appear at the bottom. They never ever saw those rocks before, but now they're clearly visible. And when they're pulling up their buckets, the buckets are only half full. Now, this villager knows that if they were to say anything to the group of travellers that arrived, to the new people that were here, that they're taking too much water, or that everyone needs to start taking less water, he'd be ostracised. He'd be made to feel like he was a bad person, maybe even cruel. So you can imagine when the next big group of travellers come and this villager decides to run out to the gates and say, no, we're so sorry, we can offer you food, we can offer you shelter, but our well is drying up. The rest of the villagers will see that as being cruel, and so will the travellers. What else is like a well? A hospital is like a well. A school is like a well. Your GP surgery is like a well. This is the hard truth of societies, and the hardest truth is that even our countries are like wells. Now, this isn't me sugarcoating, this isn't me beating around the bush. This is simply the hard truth. This is hard clarity.